Good morning, students. Today is 23rd February 2021, and we'll be taking addition principle, or it is also called as inclusion exclusion principle. So, inclusion exclusion principle says that the absolute value of A union B is equal to absolute value of A plus absolute value of B minus A intersection B. This is the formula for principal addition, principal or inclusion exclusion principle. Okay, इसको क्या बोलते हैं? Inclusion exclusion principle. So now why we have written minus A intersection B? Because if we consider, if we say that that there are elements union of set A and union of set B, when we are combining these two forming union of A and B, then what are the elements which are common in both should be included once. एक ही बार include होना चाहिए. तो एक बार जो include हो चुका है उसकी एक और कॉपी A में एक सेट है, B में एक सेट है. कुछ एलिमेंट्स जो A के हैं कॉमन है B के कुछ एलिमेंट से, तो वो जो दोनों एलिमेंट्स हैं अगर मैं दोनों को प्लस करती हूँ तो उसकी कॉपी डबल आ जाएगी. तो वो डबल कॉपी ना होना चाहिए, नहीं होना चाहिए. दैट इज व्हाई वी विल रिमूव वन सेट ऑफ द कॉपी बाय सेइंग माइनस A intersection B. So this is our formula. Now this formula is very important formula from competitive point of view also. So let's say simple example, directly word problem पूछा जाता है competitive exam में. We'll begin with simple problem. Let A is equal to A comma B comma C comma D comma E and B is equal to C E F H K M. These are the elements in set A and set B. So absolute value means total number of elements in set A. So what is the value of absolute A? Absolute A is equal to total number of elements in A. 1 2 3 4 5. कितने elements दिखाई दिए? 5. Similarly, what are the total count for set B? कितने elements है? 1 2 3 4 5 6. Total elements in B is 6. Now A intersection B, that is the total number of elements which are common in both. दोनों में common क्या है? दोनों में common है C, then E, दोनों में C और E common है. So we have written CE and absolute value of C is equal to 2. That is total number of elements in A intersection B. So now what is A union B? A union B means A के पूरे elements A, B, C, D, E. Then we have the elements of B, but those elements which are already included are subtracted. CE include हो चुका है तो इसको subtract कर दिया. Minus 2 elements. So we have subtracted these 2 elements. Now we left with F, H, K, M. तो यहाँ के पूरे एलिमेंट्स, यहाँ के पूरे एलिमेंट्स और जो कॉमन एलिमेंट है उसका एक सेट रिमूव करना है, तो ये रिमूव कर दिया. देन वी लेफ्ट विद टोटल नंबर ऑफ एलिमेंट्स एज 9. तो टोटल एलिमेंट्स कितने हो गए? 9. दैट इज एब्सोल्यूट वैल्यू ऑफ A इज 5, एब्सोल्यूट वैल्यू ऑफ B इज 6 एंड देन A intersection B is 2, which is equal to 5 plus 6 is 11. 11 minus 2 is equal to 9. So A union B comprises of total number of elements as 9, and these are the elements of A union B, and the absolute value will be 9. Now let's consider second example. Here we have A is equal to, here we have A is equal to small a, B, C, D, E, and B is equal to, suppose we have F, H, K, M. So the absolute value of A, that is total number of elements in A, 1 2 3 4 5, it is 5. Then total number of elements in B are F, H, K, M, that is equal to 4. Or now A intersection B, absolute value. How many elements are common in A and B? There is nothing common in A and B. So it is 5. It is empty bracket. That is 5. कुछ भी नहीं है. So इसका हम अगर absolute value निकालेंगे तो we will get 0. Okay. Now A union B. is equal to absolute value of A, that is 5, plus absolute value of B, that is 4, minus A intersection B, that is 0. So it is 5 plus 4, 11. 11 minus 0 is 0. So you will get 5 plus 4 is equal to 9. 9 minus 0 is 0. So total number of elements will be 9. So now let's find out A union B. A union B की value कितनी होगी? A, B, C, D, E, F, H, K, M. These are the elements which are there in A union B. Okay, A union B में ये पूरे number of elements रहेंगे. ठीक है? Now just write down this question and tell me the solution of this. This is your problem. If we have a computer company, wants to hire 25 programmer to handle systems programming, to handle system programming jobs and 40 programmers for applications programming. Of those hired, 10 will be expected to perform jobs of both types. How many programmers must be hired? This is one question which you have to solve. The second is, a survey has been taken on methods of commuter travel. Each respondent was asked to check bus, train, or automobile as a major method of traveling to work. More than one answer was permitted. The result reported were as follows. Bus, 30 people. Train, 35 people. Automobile, 100 people. Bus and train, 15 people. Bus and automobile, 100 people. Bus and automobile, 15 people. Train and automobile, 20 people. And all three methods 5 PEO clearly. How many people completed a survey form. Okay, now in this case how many variables you have, how many sets you have? यहाँ पर कैसे कितने sets थे? 2 sets थे, तो 2 set के लिए हमने what is the formula we have derived? This is the formula for 2 sets. Now suppose if we have 3 set, then what will be the formula for 3 set? It is A, B, C 3 sets. So if we have A union B union C is equal to absolute value of A plus absolute value of B plus absolute value of C addition of these three minus and plus. What are the things which are minus and what are the things which are plus? Minus we have minus B intersection A intersection B minus absolute value of B intersection C minus absolute value of C intersection A. Okay, this is the formula. Plus we have to add one term, that is A intersection B intersection C. ये एक बार आपको ऐड करना पड़ेगा क्योंकि हमने इसको यहाँ पर कॉमन टर्म को माइनस करते गए, तो जितनी कॉमन टर्म्स थी वो सारी माइनस हो गई है. A इंटरसेक्शन B इंटरसेक्शन C और C इंटरसेक्शन A, तो जितनी भी कॉमन टर्म्स है वो एक बार पूरी माइनस हो चुकी है. हाँ, तो 2 के बीच में एक बार माइनस हो गई, इन दोनों के बीच में A B के बीच में, B C के बीच में से माइनस हो गई, C A के बीच में से माइनस हो गई, और यहाँ पे तो सारे टर्म्स माइनस हो गए, तो एक बार तो भी हमको उसको एड अप करना पड़ेगा इंटरसेक्शन के टर्म्स को. तो मैंने यहाँ पर A B C के इंटरसेक्शन को एक बार ऐड कर लिया. सो दिस इज द फॉर्मूला फॉर 3 sets where we have 3 sets and some elements which are common to you. So now take the screenshot of this and you solve these 2 problems and tell me the answer of these 2 questions. Now I am closing the session.